another Bridgemaster Expert Challenge hand. We've got 2 clubs, 3 diamonds. Why have they jumped to 3 diamonds? Oops, click show solution by accident then. Okay, let's have a look at the auction. 3, I've no idea why they've jumped 3 diamonds. I mean, they've got long diamonds, but what's wrong with 2 diamonds? Anyway, whatever. We bid spades, they support spades. We bid 4-no trumps. Oh my god, I think that's the first time I've ever seen this challenge stuff use 4-no trumps. Anyway, whatever. We're in 6 spades. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like we're going to lose a club. And that appears to be everything. So what's the problem? We need to rough. Spades 5-0 is a problem, isn't it? Because, assuming I can just rough a heart. Oh, how do I get back to hand? So this, like, on the face of it, this looks very easy. You just win the second round of clubs, play ace of hearts, rough a heart, draw the trumps. But drawing the trumps isn't as easy as it might sound. Because you can't get back to South's hand easily, unless they don't clear the king of clubs, which they will do. So I think this is going to be a case of play a spade to the jack first, then rough a heart, then play ace king of diamonds, rough a diamond, and you need ace to have diamonds, 2 diamonds. Oh no, because they can't rough in. Could rough a 3rd round of clubs actually. That's a pretty safe way back to hand. So I think that's the play. Win the king of clubs, play a spade to the jack, heart to the ace, rough a heart, and then attempt to rough a club. If I get over rough clubs, a 6-2 West starting with 2, which is unlikely. Well, we might see something in clubs. I don't want to touch the diamonds because of the potential diamond rough. So it's going to go club to the ace, and surely they play a club back. Yeah, we win the king. So we haven't seen anything that tells us the clubs are breaking horrifically. The queen of clubs is more likely from queen jack from west. So I now think we just need to rough a heart. Our whole hand is fine, unless spades are 5-0. Interesting. Okay, so this is now going to... Okay, oh god. This is now going to be some kind of trump coup. We need ace to follow to 2 diamonds. So we need to rough 1 diamond and then play a diamond in order to... We've got to rough a heart. Well, obviously we're playing the jack here. Now I think we rough the club. So we've got the same number of trumps as East. So East has now got 10xxx in trumps. So they've got 4 other cards. We need their other cards to be specifically the same number as ours. 2 hearts and 2 diamonds. Because if they can rough over us, I think we're in trouble. This is a trump coup now, so when you basically get to the point where they have to rough in even if they don't want to. So we need these 2 diamonds to survive. So the shape I'm playing for, so roughing the club is key because it takes the club away. I needed that rough of a heart to survive, and I need ace king of diamonds to survive. Okay, so that's gone wrong. Because, well, that's the second setting trick, so the diamonds didn't break. Okay, let's try this again. So the 5-0 trump break is the only thing that threatens my play, I think. Okay, so they win the ace of clubs. We win the king of clubs. We have to rough a heart. Play ace of hearts. Rough a heart. And then the jack of spades. This is essentially the same play as last time. Because I still need the 2 diamonds to stand up. Because if ace king of diamonds doesn't survive, they make their ruff, don't they? Unless it gets to the point where I ruff the club. Aha! And the King of Hearts survives. Then I play a diamond to the king, and if this gets ruffed, I can now make the remaining... Oh no, that's the same trick again. I was thinking then the tricks were mine because they had to lead spades back to me. Not getting it. Well, it's about time I got one that flummoxed me. Bit boring if I get them all first try. Well, there's no choice here. And there's no choice here. I wonder if it's ace, because if diamonds are 2-2, I don't need to ruff a heart. Maybe it's a heart diamond squeeze. No, it's very unlikely. Just thinking if I play a spade to the jack and finesse the 10 of spades on the way back, giving up the heart ruff, and then run all my trumps. The hand with no trumps, in this case West, can't keep the hearts and the diamonds protected. Could be a club diamond squeeze. Let's try that. Let's try this. West is going to come under a lot of pressure here. I'm giving up the heart ruff, which I don't like. But on playing all these spades, West is going to have to find an awful lot of discards. So presumably East can keep the... I think this is going to work, isn't it? Presumably East can keep the hearts covered. But now, yeah, this is going to work, right? Because they've got 3 diamonds and a club. So this is just a minor suit squeeze. So now that 9 of clubs is a winner, is it not? I believe it is. East has got the Queen of Hearts. So I'm pretty certain this 9 of clubs is now a winner. Okay, so it's just a minor suit squeeze on West. I just need to give up the heart ruff. The heart ruff was drawing me in and making me lose to this 5-0 trump break. So let's have a look. West leader, the Queen of Clubs, is taken by East with the Ace of Clubs and then a club back to the King. Yes. Sal should be able to ruff his heart losing a dummy, but it cannot hurt to cash the Jack of Spades first. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, good. When West discards, the 5-0 breakers with a dummy small spade will now be needed to finesse the 10 of spades. South will have to find another way to deal with the heart loser. Yeah, I think my play was reasonable though, because I just need East to start with 2 or more diamonds, but I appreciate this is probably a better chance, odds-wise. Continue by drawing all the trumps. The contract will make whenever diamonds are 2-2, so you still have that chance. Yeah, which is probably why this play is better. South will also succeed when West says lengthened diamonds, along with the remaining club honours. Not unlikely given the lead, yeah. In this case, West will be squeezing the minors when South's last winner is cash. Yeah, they discard all their hearts, but then your hearts are used to re-squeeze them. It's quite a common feature with squeezes. They discard all their safe suit, and then you play that safe suit, forcing them to discard one of the dangerous suits. In this case, West will be squeezing the minors when South's last winner. Yeah, you can see if West throws a diamond, we throw a club. If West throws a club, we throw a diamond. This is a classic positional squeeze where they have to discard before you, and you do the thing they don't. Okay, so if by roughing the heart, I needed diamonds to be followed by East, and I also needed Ace-King of Hearts and a heart ruff, so I needed a more specific shape with East, I think. So I think this represents a better chance. So I think the solution has forced me to find a better line. I'll have to think about that, I think, but I think because I need Ace-King of Diamonds to survive in order for the trump coup to work, to force East to ruff before me to pick the spades up. So my general plan was ruff a heart and then forced East to ruff at a later stage so I can over-ruff and draw the trumps that way, i.e. a trump coup. But I need Ace-King of Diamonds to stand, and if I need Ace-King of Diamonds to stand, then I might as well play this way around, because 2-2 diamond break still works. Albeit I'm catering for diamonds to be 3 with East and 1 with West, which is less likely given the spade break. So yeah, I think I agree with it. Well, I should agree, shouldn't I? I think I agree with the solution.